Well, we're so happy to have everyone join us today. It's our Caribbean Open Day, and we decided that as it was the Christmas season, that it would be a wonderful opportunity to bring a number of our partners together and just to share with you our very valued agents about what's happening in the Caribbean, and of course to spread some Christmas cheer. And as we go through our program, you'll see just how we intend to spread the Christmas cheer with you. But it's all about the Caribbean. My name is Carol Hay. I'm the Business Development Director for the CTO chapter, UK and Europe. And with me today is my colleague, Florian Valmy-Devillers, Business Development Manager for the CTO chapter for UK and Europe. Hi, Florian. How are you?
Hello, Carol. I'm very well, thank you. And good afternoon, everyone. And thank you again for being with us today.
Right. So, as we said, it's all about Christmas. And one of the things that we love to do in the Caribbean is to dine out and to have some great cocktails. And those of you who've attended any of the events that we've done before know that I just love to show off my Caribbean rum collection. And that's
Hmm.
because whenever I go to the Caribbean, I always try to buy something, to buy some drinks. And we're on lockdown this Christmas, but I promise I won't drink them all. I don't think it would be good for me, but I love to show off my one of my favorites, and it's a rich chocolate liqueur from Grenada, and that is called Amazing, and it's the chocolate cream liqueur from Grenada, and it is absolutely amazing. I tend to like flavored rums as well, and I picked this one up in St. Kitts. It's a mango flavored rum. Not sure if you can see the label, but it's Brindley Gold Shipwreck and it's a mango flavored rum. I think I might open that one over the Christmas. Also, I like aged rums as well. I love the rich flavors. So this one is from Guyana and it's the El Dorado rum and it's 80 years old. And another one, and don't worry, I'm not going to drink them all. I'm just giving you some ideas as to when you go to the Caribbean, what you can get. And of course, the Cavalier Antigua Gold Rum, always a very popular choice with visitors from the UK. So that's just some of my collection. But do get in the chat and share with us. What do you buy when you're in the Caribbean? And particularly now for us, it's Christmas time in the Caribbean and all the families are going to be getting together. Well, those who aren't in lockdown. And there's going to be lots of rums and rum punches. It's going to be a great time in the Caribbean. So, Florian, what about you now? What do you like about the Caribbean at Christmas time?
Oh, well, many things. First of all, as I said and before, my family is from the French Caribbean. And so what we celebrate at Christmas is community always. And what do we like to do? And what is very famous on island is that we have our Christmas singing. So we go from door to doors and we visit our community and we say hi to the neighbors and we sing a Christmas song and then we spend a little bit of time together and sip a little bit of rum. I can't say that I've had a great collection as carols, and I wouldn't say that the bottles last as long as carols. But yes, this is one of the things that we like to do. And Carol, I don't know if you remember, at this time last year, we landed in Saint Martin, the Dutch Saint Martin. And one of the things that we've discovered is that in the old days in Saint Martin, they used to produce a lot of guava berries. And they even made a special drink that is very famous for Christmas, and they call it the Saint Martin guava berry. And it's now the national liqueur, and it's still part of the annual Christmas festivities. So yes, these are the kind of the things that we like to do at Christmas in the Caribbean.
That's great. And Florian reminded me that this time last year we were on a fam trip with agents and Fred Olsen
Mhm.
Cruise Line going across the Caribbean. And it was great. And we did a lot of shopping. I think we brought a fair amount of rum there. We also went to the spice market. We it was a great trip. So it's all about the Caribbean. And we want to introduce our sponsors for today. So we're going to have a presentation from Carolyn Brown, Director UK and Ireland and Scandinavia. Anguilla Tourist Board. And then that's going to be followed by a presentation from Nicole Compton, Sales and Marketing Manager Trade for the St. Lucia Tourism Authority. So we have a wonderful afternoon for you. It's going to be some great prizes, lots of information, and we really do appreciate having our sponsors. And another sponsor, of course, is the Jamaica Tourist Board, and they're giving away a fam trip place to Jamaica. So it's exciting. It's all about the Caribbean, and it's celebrating the warm season of Christmas as well, because it's warm for us in the Caribbean. So now we're going to hand over to our first presentation by Carolyn Brown.
Good afternoon, I'm Carolyn Brown from the Anguilla Tourist Board, and I'm going to take a few minutes to share a little bit about Anguilla in the British Caribbean. We're a British overseas territory, part of the Leeward Islands, population of approximately 14,500 people, 35 square miles. English is the spoken language, currency is Eastern Caribbean dollar and US dollar, and tourism is the island's main industry. As I said, we're part of the Leeward Islands, so we're very close to St. Martin's, St. Bart's, Antigua, St. Kitts and Nevis, and British Virgin Islands. To get to Anguilla, the most popular route is via Antigua with British Airways and Virgin Atlantic, and Paris and Amsterdam with KLM and Air France into St. Martin. Clients coming from Antigua can fly across to Anguilla with Anguilla Air Services or Trans Anguilla. We offer scheduled services, though there is a slight change at the moment, but it is meeting the international flights and then coming across to Anguilla. There's also charter available for those that wish to travel privately. We also have a boat service from St. Martin for clients coming in on KLM and Air France. It takes about 25 minutes, and also you can fly from St. Martin Airport. It's roughly 7. There's a public ferry as well from the French side of St. Martin. We have incredible resorts on the island, the Four Seasons on Meads Bay and Barnes Bay with suites and private residence, Auberge Resort Malyahana at the opposite end of Meads Bay, very small boutique property but absolutely stunning, as well as Belmont Cap Juluca on Mordays Bay, Zemi Beach House at the east end of the island, the Kuznut Golf Resort and Spa, again beautiful looks over to St. Martin, and the Reef on Merrywing Bay. And then small Relin Chateau property, Quintessence, offering 9 suites, very private experience for guests coming to the island on, again, Long Bay. We have world-class villas on the island. They've always been incredibly popular on Anguilla, but even more so now, from our mega villas to more affordable small properties, all fully serviced with butler offering, and also maid service and private chefs. We have our Charming Escapes properties, Cara Beach Club again on Meads Bay, so you're right between Auberge Resort and Four Seasons, self-catering, Shoal Bay East, we have Shoal Bay Beach Villas, again, same concept as Cara Beach Club, self-catering, 2-bedroom and studios on offer there as well. The boutique hotels we have are Manoa and the lovely Frangipani on Meads Bay. And Anguilla is known for its incredible beaches. All our beaches, there are 33 in total on the island, are public, and we also have 6 offshore quays. So wherever your clients are staying, they can go to any of the beaches and explore, swim, enjoy the little beach bars, have lunch, whatever they choose to do. Adventure, culture and activities. We've recognised in the past, people thought Anguilla was very much about beaches and restaurants, but we have so much more to offer your clients when they're coming to the island. There's festivals right throughout the year. Our summer festival is July, August. We have Festival del Mar over Easter, everything to do with the sea. Music is a huge part of the mix in Anguilla. There's always a little beach bar with live music any night of the week in Anguilla. The resorts also offer great entertainment. Our regattas are hugely popular with these beautiful handcrafted boats on the island. You can kite surf, you can paddleboard, surfing is available. The island's very flat, so there's also the opportunity to go hiking, which is popular with locals as well, to explore across the island, particularly at the east end, and some of our caves that are open to the public. You can also take a kayak and paddle around the island to really get a different experience of Anguilla and the shorelines. We have, as I said before, 6 offshore quays, little sandy island. It's 20 minutes off the coast, and a really lovely spot to go, particularly on a Sunday. It's one of my favourite places. You can also explore the island by water. Tradition Sailing offer great experiences for sunset cruise. They sail to the other islands, but there's a number of other options as well. We also have scuba diving, great snorkeling. And on land, you know, the 18-hole Greg Norman PGA standard course, it is the only one on the island, but it is exceptional and very popular. Get around the island, you can take a bike and go exploring. As I said, it's very flat, so it's an easy option to cycle around. Or we have mini mokes on the island available, and we have standard rental cars as well. Spa and wellness is very popular. All the resorts have their own spa facilities. Our smaller properties also have what we call petty spas, and we have wellness specialists that work with the villas and apartments also to offer yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, whatever, on the beaches or under a palm tree, whatever your clients like to do, or you can even have a massage in the water. Romance on Anguilla, getting married is a big part of the Anguilla offering as well, and we have fantastic wellness specialists that can coordinate this for your clients, whether they wish to get married on a boat, under the Anguilla Arch, on a beach, in a church. It is all available to them. Same procedures as most of the Caribbean islands, 48 hours in advance to lodge your papers with the town hall. Dining, as I said, in Anguilla, it's a local pastime as well as a visitor's pastime. We have over 120 options, from beachside bistros, little roadside barbecues. We have the Strip in the Valley, which is full of great little restaurants you can go to. We have food trucks, so whatever your clients want, they can get in Anguilla, as well as I mentioned before, the private chefs that work with all the villas and apartments. We say you can never go hungry in Anguilla. To get to Anguilla at the moment, it's on, you have to apply to come to the island. Our borders opened on the 1st of November. We only had 3 cases from March. So they're very, very much about controlling the situation at the moment with COVID. It is test before you depart, test on arrival. But what we have done is implemented the bubble concept. And we like to call it stay in space rather than quarantine. This is an example of Frangipani, where you can still go to the beach. Out the front of their property, you can go and dine at restaurants that part of the certified program by the Anguilla government. They can go scuba diving, they can go and play golf, but it was all pre-arranged with time slots and designated drivers that will work with the resorts. There's always a smiling face in Anguilla. We love to welcome guests. We're so happy to be open and being able to do that again now, even in a very different way, and a cheeky little rum punch at the end of the day. We have a lot to share with you. These are our social media sites. I'm based in London, as I said before. My name is Carolyn Brown. I'm very happy to speak with you. Our website is being upgraded, but the escape page is full of information on procedures and protocols at the moment. And we have the beatcovid19.ai website as well that you can look at if you're wanting more information on what the situation is on Anguilla at this time. And as we say, lose the crowd and find yourself on Anguilla. Thank you very much for your time. Please get in contact if you'd like any more information, and really enjoy the rest of the presentations. Thank you.
Thank you, Carolyn. It's always so interesting to hear about the updates in Anguilla, what's happening, and those beautiful beaches that you have. I can remember the first time I went to Anguilla and I went down to the beach. I almost felt like I was walking onto a camera set. It was so glamorous, so rich, so vibrant. So thank you so much for joining us, for sharing all that you can about Anguilla. And we want to remind the agents, we're here with you, we're chatting away. So please don't forget, go into the chat, talk to us, share some of your thoughts about the Caribbean. And if you have absolutely any questions, go into the chat. We're here with you and we're happy to answer them. So, having heard from Anguilla, we're now going to move to St. Lucia, and we're going to hear from Nicole, who's going to give us an update on St. Lucia.
Hello and welcome to St. Lucia. My name is Nicole Compton, and I'm the Sales and Marketing Manager for Trade at the St. Lucia Tourism Authority. Today, I'm going to give you 7 reasons why St. Lucia is the perfect destination for every client. She's the only country in the world to be named after a woman, which is why we say let her inspire you. Let this beautiful, lush green woman inspire you to come and visit. And hopefully she will inspire you to inspire your clients to visit us as well. So without further ado, let's get into the 7 reasons why you should recommend St. Lucia to your clients. Reason number 1 is her stunning scenery. From her monumental Piton Mountains, which tower above the Caribbean Sea, to her idyllic bays like Marigot Bay, her beautiful golden sandy beaches like the Raidwy Beach, or our sparkling waterfalls located all over the island, she is the perfect destination for anybody who likes to get out and about and be one with nature. Reason number 2, her activities for everybody. St. Lucia is more than just your typical sun, sea, and sand destination. We have a range of diverse activities which will suit any client, from ziplining through the rainforest, to Segway tours, to scuba diving and snorkeling off the Caribbean Sea, to horseback riding on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. If that's not enough, definitely head down to the Caribbean's only drive-through volcano and have a sulfuric mud bath, which they do say can make you come out looking 10 years younger. Reason number 3 is her world-class accommodation. From boutique properties to all-inclusive resorts and luxurious sanctuaries to spacious villas and apartments, there's something for everybody's taste and everybody's budget in St. Lucia. Reason number 4 is her delicious cuisine. We love food in the Caribbean. So from our fine dining in our amazing restaurants at our hotels, to local food at our Grosley Street Party or in the Rodney Bay Village every Friday night, there's definitely something for everybody's dietary requirements and everybody's tastes. Our delicious cuisine will leave your clients' taste buds tantalizing that they will keep returning back for more. You can also do a bean-to-bar experience at Rabbit Hotel by Hotel Chocolat and learn to make your own bar of chocolate. We also have the St. Lucia distilleries, where you can learn all about the rums that we make in St. Lucia and sample every bottle of rum that we produce, including our famous Chairman's Reserve rum. My favorite is the spice rum. It's like Christmas in a bottle. So if you have any clients heading to St. Lucia, definitely get them to check out the St. Lucia distillers for a rum tour. Reason number 5, she is the romance capital of the Caribbean. We are proud to announce that we are the 2020 World's Leading Honeymoon Destination awarded by World Travel Awards. It's an award that we have won for the last 3 consecutive years and 12 times in total. This is because St. Lucia is the perfect romantic destination for unique proposals, bachelor and bachelorette parties, elopements, destination weddings, honeymoons, anniversaries, vow renewals, and iconic romantic celebrations. We have no residency in St. Lucia, so your clients can get married within being on island for a few hours. So if they're coming into St. Lucia on a cruise ship and they fall in love with the island, they can definitely get married within that same day. All they will require is their passport and birth certificate and any further documentation if one of the parties is either divorced, a widow or widower, has changed their name via deed poll, is under the age of 18, or if any of their documents are not in English, then they would need that translated. But passport and birth certificates are the 2 standard documents that are required to get married in St. Lucia. Reason number 6 is her year-round calendar of events. From a jazz festival to St. Lucia Carnival to an Arts and Heritage Festival and a Roots and Soul Music Festival, St. Lucia has something for everybody. We hope that our calendar of events gives people a reason to come to St. Lucia or something that they can enjoy while they are in St. Lucia on their holidays. Reason number 7 is direct flights from the UK. Both British Airways and TUI operate direct flights from the UK, and in just approximately 8 hours, your clients could be in paradise. British Airways operates flights from London Gatwick to Heronor International with a daily service, and TUI operates flights out of London Gatwick to Heronor International every Tuesday, and a flight out of Manchester to Heronor International every Thursday. So it couldn't be easier to get into St. Lucia. Now, we know it has been a difficult year for all, and we, the St. Lucia Tourism Authority and the government of St. Lucia, have been working tremendously hard to make sure that we have the right protocols in place to welcome your guests, your clients to St. Lucia, and to also to be able to keep our nationals and our staff safe as well. So in terms of COVID-19, we have some very strict protocols, but some very straightforward protocols that all visitors must adhere to. Number 1 is that all visitors must present a negative PCR COVID-19 test, which has been taken no more than 7 days prior to arriving into St. Lucia, counting the day of arrival as part of their 7 days. All visitors must also have a COVID certified accommodation book for the duration of their stay in St. Lucia. And finally, all visitors must complete their travel registration form, which can be found on our website, stlucia.org, before travel, and must also complete a health screening form, which they can print and download and carry with them to travel to St. Lucia. We also ask that a copy of your negative PCR test to be emailed before arrival as well. For more information on our COVID-19 protocols or our forms, please visit our website, www.stlucia.org, or you can call our office line or drop us an email. And finally, we do have an online training program called St. Lucia Expert. We'd love for you to become an expert. It's a short training program that will take you about an hour to complete, where you can learn a little bit more about the destination and all of some of the most amazing things to do and some of our diverse accommodation options as well. You can then take advantage of the incredible benefits of being an expert. There you'll be able to be invited to any events and any fam trips that we may host in the future. And when we're looking to incentivize any of our agents, these are the places that we go to first. So to become a St. Lucia expert, please visit our online training program, which is www.stluciaexpert.com. Thank you so much for listening to this presentation today. We can't wait to welcome your guests into St. Lucia and can't wait to award you as being St. Lucia experts as well. This is how you can stay connected with us. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our trade newsletter, where we tell you about all the various different special offers and new hotel openings and new things to do in St. Lucia. And we can also keep you updated on our travel protocols via our newsletter. You can visit our website to find any more information and any of the forms for traveling during this COVID-19 pandemic, or you can drop me an email address if you have any questions or you need any recommendations for your clients traveling to St. Lucia. Thank you so much for listening to me today, and I look forward to hearing from you, and we look forward to welcoming your clients to St. Lucia.
Again, another great presentation. Aren't you just missing the Caribbean? Don't you just miss the Caribbean, Florian? It's actually a year since the last fam trip and we've been in the Caribbean.
Yes, exactly, Carol. And at this time last year, I think we were discovering the pitons of St. Lucia, and we had an amazing lunch. I don't know if you remember, with a stunning view overlooking the pitons. It was absolutely amazing.
And that's what makes the Caribbean so great. Not only do we have our presenters here for you today, we also have the opportunity to win trips to the Caribbean. And we're just looking forward to 2021, where we're really confident and positive that we'll be able to have many of you back in the Caribbean celebrating our beautiful region. So, we've heard from our destinations, and now what we're going to do is I'm going to hand over to Florian, and we have a number of our hotel members of the CTO chapter for UK and Europe, and they're going to be making presentations to you. And there's also some great prizes. So Florian will remind you about the prizes. And while I'm at it, I want to thank Anguilla, because Anguilla, they're going to be giving away a goodie bag with lots of treats from Anguilla, and St. Lucia will be giving away a bottle of rum, just to ensure that some lucky agent really is in the Christmas spirit. So now I'm going to hand over to Florian. He'll take us through the hotel section. And don't forget, get in the chat. If there's anything you want to know, ask the question. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Carol. And as you said, yes, we are delighted and we are happy that we're going to take you today into a dreamy trip to the Caribbean. We are delighted to have presentations from the following hotel partners. So we will start with a sumptuous Bequia Beach Hotel in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We will then discover the marvelous Calabash Cove in St. Lucia. And then Cara Hotel Marketing will present their amazing AMResorts properties across the Caribbean. We will then hear from Essential Detail with their beautiful and unique properties in the region. And then we'll go back to St. Lucia and explore the stunning Ladera resorts. We will then discover the luxurious Montpelier Plantation and Beach in Nevis. Palladium Hotel Group will then present two of their outstanding hotels in Jamaica. We will have then a video presentation from Casa de Campo Resorts and Villas, represented by Resort Marketing International. Then Sunrise Marketing will introduce us 7 of their Caribbean clients. We will have a presentation as well from the Villa collection with their amazing properties and villas in 15 Caribbean destinations. And last but not least, the final presentation from Isacker Exclusive with 6 of their gorgeous hotels in the Caribbean.
Hello, good afternoon everybody. My name is Charlotte Drew and I am the Director of Sales for Bequia Beach Hotel. This afternoon I'm going to take you on a whistle-stop tour of the resort. So without further ado, let's go. So this is beautiful Bequia. So the first question you might ask is, where is Bequia? So Bequia is a very small lightning bolt shaped island which is located in St Vincent and the Grenadines. It's only 7 miles square, so as I mentioned, quite small and beautiful. And the main hub to get to Bequia would be to fly into Barbados. So that would be the main transit hub from the UK and from the US. There's regular flights to Barbados. And then you have several options of how to transit across to Bequia. We actually have, as part of the family portfolio, Bequia Air, which is our VIP shuttle service, a private jet experience. So that is an option. And there's also SVG, which is a local carrier. You'll see that there's a connection there from St Lucia also. So we're really excited to be rolling out a VIP transfer service via Bequia Air, connecting the island of St Lucia to Bequia, which will be commencing next year. So this is Bequia Beach Hotel. It's a 58-key luxury 5-star resort. It's located on Friendship Bay. So as you can see, beautiful, unspoilt white powdery sands and warm Caribbean seas. This gentleman is Mr. Banks Morsted. So we're privately owned and run by the Morsted family. So Mr. Morsted is Swedish, and he discovered Bequia 20 years ago when he was sailing with his brother, completely fell in love with the island and its charm, and decided initially that he would like to set up a family holiday home. That escalated and he became an accidental hotelier of sorts, and Bequia Beach Hotel opened its doors. As I mentioned, as part of the family's portfolio, we do have Bequia Air. So this is a 9-seater private aircraft, very luxuriously appointed, as you can see, pressurized cabin. So we offer regular VIP transfers for guests staying at Bequia Beach Hotel from Barbados. And as I mentioned, we'll be rolling out our brand new St Lucia route in 2021. So it's a short flight time. It's about 20 minutes from Barbados, and we offer an end-to-end service. So once you land in Barbados, you'd be met by a representative from Bequia Air, ushered across, and then we would offer a seamless transfer directly to the resort. So back to the resort. As you can see, this is our main beautiful swimming pool. The owners have actually been using the downtime very wisely, and we've actually constructed a second saltwater swimming pool as well. So you can see beautiful decking and lovely views right across to the island of Mystique on a clear day. So these two swimming pools are just a short walk away from each other. So fantastic that guests have the choice for both. As you can see, with the style of the property, it's very, very retro chic. So lots of original pieces of furniture, antiques, artifacts, and they've made use of natural materials such as rattan, so very Caribbean cool. So here are some of the examples of the room inventory that we offer. So despite only having 58 bedrooms, there's plenty of choices of different categories. Our beachfront suites are extremely popular, just a few steps away from Friendship Bay Beach, and they're appointed with private balconies there as well. So this is a view from one of your beachfront suites. We also have higher room types. So this is one of our 2-bedroom villas with a private pool. So you've got a private swimming pool, private sun deck, perfect for families, perfect for larger groups as well. If you did want to have a private chef, we can arrange that as well as an additional charge. So with Bequia Air being part of the portfolio and having the villas, it's been very popular in this kind of post-COVID world where people want to be able to socially distance. Obviously, an island like Bequia, it's very off the beaten track. It's very much the Caribbean of yesteryear. There's not lots of high rise. It's very unspoilt. So people love the feeling that they're almost going back in time by 50 years when they visit Bequia. So this is one of our flagship villas. So this is the estate villa. As you can see, 4 bedrooms, beautiful sun deck there to relax in, and an infinity pool too. So in terms of food and drink options, we've got the beach bar, and we've actually got 3 different restaurants as part of the resort as well. So Bagatelle restaurant there, so lots of fresh seafood, local flavours with great sea views as well. We've also got Blue Tropic, which is much more Italian influenced cuisine. And then there's Jack's Beach Bar. So this is actually on the other side of the island of Bequia. So as I mentioned, Bequia is very safe, very easy to navigate, being only 7 miles square. So we offer a complimentary shuttle to Jack's. It's on the other side of the island, so it's on Princess Margaret Beach. So it's about a 40-minute walk, or a complimentary shuttle takes about 10 minutes. Very popular with families, obviously fantastic views there. And because it's the other side of the island, it also benefits from stunning sunsets. So perfect place to go and have a well-mixed cocktail, watch the sun go down. A lot of people visiting on yachts as well will come and spend the day with us on Princess Margaret Beach. And no visit to Bequia is complete without a visit to Jack's. Lots of atmosphere, there's live music. And when you do make it out there, I particularly recommend the lobster mac and cheese, which is delicious. We do have a small spa at the hotel as well, so we're going to be rolling out some more alfresco treatments, so you can have massages in cabanas. We've got a yoga pavilion as well, so we can offer complimentary yoga for our guests. So as I mentioned, it's very much a 5-star product, and as part of the portfolio, we also have this super yacht, Star of the Sea. So this is a 35-metre Italian-built Bonetti, absolutely stunningly appointed with the interiors. So it has 6 cabins, it can sleep up to 12 people, obviously fully staffed as well. This is the outside sun deck, so great for dining. You can charter it for a week. It starts at about $6,000 US a day, so that's about 38,000 US a week. Perfect for families, again perfect for if you wanted to have that exclusivity option. So we can come up with a variety of different itineraries, but we also do day trips. So I'd recommend Tobago Keys, or a day trip to Mystique perhaps, which is very achievable. So the Morsted family, as I mentioned, are a creative bunch. So the owner's daughter-in-law, Eleanor, also has her own beachwear brand, which is called Beach Bums. So believe it or not, these stylish garments are actually made from fully reused materials. So they've used recycled fishing nets to construct this this swimwear for both men and for ladies. You can buy this from our website, and it's also on sale in the resort shop. Finally, just to kind of wrap things up, we've got some more exciting news. So there's a new Friendship Bay estate which is just under construction. One of the villas is already open and it is fully bookable. So it's a 4-bedroom villa and a 5-bedroom villa. So Friendship Bay is just located a few, probably 5 minutes away from the main resort. So you have the best of both worlds, really, the privacy of a super luxury villa experience, but also with all the amenities that you would expect from the main resort. So incredibly beautiful, incredibly high-end. They're easily the best villas on the island of Bequia. So any inquiries regarding that, please let me know. And that's it from me. So my contact details are on this final slide here. But it was a pleasure to speak to you all. Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to hearing from you. Many thanks.
What an amazing presentation and hotel. We're very delighted to hear the story of this family-owned resort. And we are now gonna move on to the Calabash Cove, who is presented by Nandit Rankin, Calabash Cove in St. Lucia, this amazing property.
Hi, I'm Nadine. I'm here to talk about Calabash Cove in St. Lucia. So this resort is absolutely stunning. Its unique selling point really is its incredible setting on the west coast of St. Lucia, with beautiful views to the south down towards Castries, and you can just see the pitons poking up there over the horizon, and then out to the north and out to sea you can see as far as Martinique. So an incredibly stunning setting. down a hillside on the west coast of St Lucia. This hotel is a small B&B and all-inclusive, optional, and has only 26 rooms. The Water's Edge cottages are these green roofed cottages that you can see to the right of the picture, and they are like semi-detached cottages. You've got two side by side, each with its own private plunge pool, separate living area, bedroom, bathroom, and an outdoor rainfall shower as well. And these, of course, look out straight over the gardens and down to that beautiful beach. So you can go straight out in the morning and not have to go through any other part of the hotel. This is the main building where you would come in through the lobby and down to the restaurant. Underneath, you can see the Water's Edge, the Swim Up Junior Suites right at the bottom, where the steps are into the main pool, and above those the Ocean View Junior Suites. This is the main building, and this is where you would come through, you pass through the lobby, and this is really the lobby lounge with the famous red piano. And you can see the steps down into the restaurant, and again those stunning views. So it really is a place to relax, chill, and just enjoy that sort of indoor-outdoor environment and the cool breezes of the Caribbean. A lovely feature of Calabash Cove is the tiny little spa called T-Spa, and there they offer locally made scrubs and oils. You can have your massage either within the spa or out in the gardens with those gorgeous breezes blowing across your back. Now, Calabash does offer the B&B and the all-inclusive, as I've mentioned. So if you're staying on a B&B basis, then that does give you the freedom to get out and about and explore. And Calabash is only 5 minutes taxi ride from Rodney Bay and all of the nightlife, bars and restaurants that they have on offer there. So it's a great place from which to explore the island, go into Castries and enjoy the markets and all the activity and hubbub of the Caribbean city life, but also just chill and do literally nothing in the comfort of this gorgeous little hotel. So that's really it from me on Calabash Cove. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nadine. We had the chance with Carol to be in St. Lucia last year, and we have so many things and beautiful and amazing things to discover. Carol, remember what we did, the activities, the mud bath and the zip line in St. Lucia. What an amazing time we had with the agents.
Yes, but I'm going to have to be honest. I didn't do the zip line. Anyone who knows me knows that my 2 feet are normally firmly planted on the ground. But I encourage the agents, I encourage you all, whenever you're in the Caribbean, to be as adventurous as you want to be. Absolutely. So we've had some great hotel presentations. And now let's just take a break and let's travel to Jamaica and have a look at one of their videos. So let's spend a few minutes in Jamaica.
Feel the pulse, feel the vibe, feel it in your heart.
Sunshine smiling warm up inside your heart. Feeling of pure love, oh Jamaican heartbeat. Dancing to the beat up inside your heart. Heartbeat of the world, oh Jamaican heartbeat. Jamaican heartbeat.
Jamaica.
Can you feel it? Jamaican heartbeat.
Love it.
Heartbeat of the world.
the land of scap, reggae and dancehall. Day we go beach, river and waterfall, and we have a lot of party when the night fall. Hold a vibe, eat something with a drink in your hand. Rum beer, jerk chicken, roast fish, yellow yam. Them say we beat unique, so every boy, every girl come to Jamaica, the heartbeat of the world.
Jamaican heartbeat.
Jamaica.
Can you feel it? Jamaican heartbeat. Heartbeat of the world.
Wow, when we see those videos, they bring back so many memories of our Caribbean. And I know for many of us today, we probably haven't visited the Caribbean in at least a year now. But guess what? The Caribbean awaits. And that's why we're having this Caribbean Open Day to ensure that you remain cutting edge where the Caribbean is concerned and you have as much information as possible. That's why we have our experts here working with you. So I'm now going to hand back over to Florian, who's going to introduce the next presenter.
Thank you very much, Carol. And it's now time for Cara Hotel Marketing to introduce their resorts. Actually, they have over 60 resorts across the Caribbean. So let's see what Cara Hotel Marketing has to present to us today.
Hello to our lovely travel agent partners, and very merry premature Christmas to you. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. I've only got 5 minutes. I'm going to whiz through. My name's Lauren. I'm the Business Development Manager for the UK and Ireland for AMResorts. Hopefully you guys know us fairly well, but for those of you who don't, we have a collection of 60 resorts in the Caribbean and Mexico. These are all-inclusive properties with a real focus on gourmet a la carte dining, and there are no reservations needed for any of our restaurants, so that's a real key selling point. We have no wristbands either, another key selling point, no dodgy tan lines there. 24-hour room service. And of course, we have unlimited drinks, which are premium international brands, seeing as we are all inclusive. We have evening entertainment live every evening across the collection. It will depend on what kind of entertainment they've got going on, depending on which hotel they're staying at. But just to give you a little bit of an idea of the different resorts, so we have Zoet Tree sitting right at the top there. That's our real creme de la creme product, real boutique luxury accommodation focusing on wellness and spas. Underneath that, we've got Secrets and Breathless, and these are adults only properties. Breathless is a lot more sociable and Secrets is more for honeymooners, I would say. Underneath that, we've got Dreams and Now. These are family friendly properties, still in that 5-star territory there. Don't worry about Reflect. That's not one that we're looking after anymore. Underneath that, we've just got Sunscape, which is our lead-in product. So that's our 4-star collection of properties. And then Allure is our brand that we have in Europe. So brand new for this year, Dreams Macau Beach, a beautiful new property on that beautiful stretch of beach there. Macau Beach is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so you can imagine how gorgeous it is. The decor here is super modern, super fresh, as you can see. And the nice thing about this resort is they have a 2-bed villa available for any of those clients that want a bit more of their own space, and that can sleep up to 7 people. Of course, Santa's made an appearance, so this was shared by the team at Dreams Macau recently, and Santa has got a very special prize for you guys. So we are giving you a chance to win a 3-night stay at this wonderful property. So the guys at CTO will let you know how you're in with a chance of winning that, but good luck to all of you, and I hope one of you gets to enjoy and experience the resort yourself. So at Dreams Macau Beach, we have some wonderful restaurants as well. And of course, we have our kids club, which is our Explorers Club, and that's available for children up to 12 years old. Staying in the Dominican Republic now, we're just going to whiz over to Secrets Royal Beach, which has had a $12 million investment renovation. So you can see how beautiful it's looking here. The Preferred Club has really got some TLC, so it's looking gorgeous. And then Santa's just going to stop over in Jamaica now. We have to just highlight a few of our well-loved resorts in Jamaica. So Secrets St. James and Secrets Wild Orchid. Of course, I had to mention this resort is brilliant. Well, these 2 resorts are brilliant. Very spread out, very, very spacious. You've got loads of restaurants in the Wild Orchid area. You've also got, which is my particular favourite, the guy who goes along the front of the seafront, and he's almost like an ice cream man, but he's giving you jerk chicken instead. Oh, just amazing. You've got endless dining options, but I always find myself getting the jerk chicken for lunch every day. So this is one of the rooms in Secret St James to give you an idea of how it looks. And this is Secret's Wild Orchid. And these both had renovations in 2018, so they're still really modern. Obviously, it's Jamaica. They love a party. So this photo was taken last year, so pre-COVID, of course, but brilliant celebrations. And the guys at Breathless do really fun dances as well. So this is a carnival kind of feel for Christmas. I just love it. And Zoetry Montego Bay, very different vibe, a lot quieter. As you can see, Santa's going to do some beachfront yoga with his glamorous assistant there. It's a lot of a more relaxed kind of vibe here. This gazebo can be set up for massages. It can be set up for lovely romantic dinners for your clients. And here is one of the swim out suites here, gorgeous. We have weddings and honeymoons available across the collection. As I mentioned before, Secrets and Zoetry, I would say particularly, are really good for honeymoons. And for those weddings groups that are a bit larger, we do offer a group promotion with free room upgrades and actually free rooms available depending on how many rooms they're taking. Of course, I have to mention very quickly Clean Complete, which is our COVID set of procedures that we've got. It's just basically a set of protocols that AMResorts has introduced across the collection to ensure that it's meeting that really high standard of cleanliness. So it's backed by one of the highest level third-party certifications, which is called Crystal International Standards, and that is the real creme de la creme of external auditors in the industry. So rest assured your clients are going to be well looked after. We still have our move the date, keep the rate flexible booking policy in place. Your clients can receive one extra free night if they do need to change their booking that they have with us, and there are no fees for changing. Travel freely. So this is a promotion that we've got, which is launching on the 16th of December. So it's just this month, very exciting. It's our Peaks campaign, save up to 50%. All centers around worry-free experience, free cancellations, free nights, free kids, and free room upgrades. So that's going on until the 2nd of Feb. Please do follow us on Instagram and Facebook. You can find us very easily. Just search AMR Agents. While you have time, hopefully before it gets crazy, fingers crossed, do complete our Master Agent course to access brilliant agent rates. And our media download site is where you can find everything that you need to with regards to contacts at the resorts, images, etc., etc. However, as I said, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. It's lauren.mac@carahotelmarketing.com if you need anything. And I hope to see you soon. Merry Christmas to you all and take care. Thanks then.
Well, we've surely been inspired by all of these amazing properties, rooms, activities that we can do with AMResorts. Thank you so much for your presentation. And now Carrie from Clear Marketing is going to talk us about the properties that they have in the Caribbean. Carrie, over to you now.
Hi there, thank you for joining today. I'm Kerry from Clear Marketing, and today in this short 5-minute presentation I'm going to introduce you to Barbados's newest luxury all-inclusive resort, which is O2 Beach Club and Spa. Now I'm just going to share my screen with you so that you can see this presentation. Now O2 Beach Club and Spa is within the Ocean Hotels family, which consists of Seabreeze Beach House, South Beach, and now the new resort, which is opening in June next year, O2 Beach Club and Spa. So for those of you that don't know me, as I said, I'm Kerry from Clear Marketing. Here are my contact details. We're responsible for UK sales and marketing of all the 3 resorts in Barbados. Now, in terms of protocols for Barbados and how to get there, the usual daily service has now resumed. So we have daily flights on Virgin Atlantic and British Airways from both London Gatwick, London Heathrow, and 5 times a week from Manchester as well. Now, in terms of getting to Barbados at this time, all guests have to have a COVID PCR test 3 days prior to travel. So they have to have the test. They do have to be done in the clinic for Barbados. And as I said, it's 3 days before travel. Now, guests that arrive from the UK are considered high risk. So when you arrive on the island, you do have to go to a designated hotel, and you do have to have a mandatory second test before your guests can go out and explore the island. But O2 Beach Club and Spa will be a designated resort, so you will be able to come straight here. We can do second testing on property, or there is a local government facility nearby. So the second test is done day 4 to 5 after your original test. So if guests have tested 3 days prior, the third day is the day of travel. Day 4 is the first day of their holiday, and day 5 is the second day of their holiday. So they can test as early as day 1 of their holiday. So once they receive that second negative, they can then go out and explore the island freely. Now, we will be, when we open, adhering to the Ocean Hotel's Stay Safe protocols. We're encouraging contactless check-in and out, and really enhanced cleaning, disinfection, sanitisation, and we will be adhering to physical distancing and mask wearing, but very much similar to what we have here at home. So if you are in a taxi, you would wear a mask, or when you go to a restaurant and you'll walk to your table, you'll wear a mask, but not when you're sat down and not around the pool or on the beach. So in terms of our location, we're down in the south coast of Barbados at the far end of St. Lawrence Gap. So a nice short transfer time from the airport. It does take less than 10 minutes and you can walk into the Gap. So for those of you that know the island, you'll know that this is where all the nightlife is, there's lots of bars and restaurants. And we're close enough that you can walk into the Gap from O2 Beach Club and Spa, but far enough out that it isn't noisy. So what to expect at the new resort? As I said, we are opening on the 1st of June, and this will be Barbados' newest luxury all-inclusive resort. Now, this resort will differ to other all-inclusives, and it's not really direct competition for our sister resort, Seabreeze Beach House, because it's really quite a different concept. This resort is much more grown up, shall I say. So whilst both resorts are family friendly, Seabreeze Beach House would be better suited for families that have young children, whereas O2 Beach Club and Spa is more for couples, groups of adult friends, or families that have grown up, so from secondary school upwards children. Now, when we reopen the resort, we're going to have 42 brand new oceanfront suites and junior suites in an adults only block, 3 new restaurants, a new spa, a rooftop bar and restaurant, and also a series of learn to experiences, which I'll tell you about as we move on. So we're fortunate enough to be located on a beautiful stretch of beach, which has recently been extended. So you may be familiar with this beach from Ocean 2, but it has now been extended to be 1,000 foot. So it's a beautiful stretch of beach. When you arrive at the resort, it's got a real luxury feel. It's very cool and contemporary, very modern. And this is the reception desk of the resort. We underwent a soft renovation last year, so as you can see, the style has changed quite slightly. It's very light, bright and airy. Now, we do have will have three pools at the resort. The first one being our main pool, which you can see here, which is right in front of the beach. We have those amazing memory foam sun loungers that Ocean 2 is famous for. We also have an adults only rooftop terrace up on the 7th floor, and also a third pool, which is in front of the brand new block of rooms. So this image that you can see here is the brand new adults only block, and those rooms that are on the ground level are actually swim up rooms. Now, in terms of the rooms here, we have 3 distinct categories of accommodation at O2 Beach Club and Spa. The club rooms, which are our lead-in rooms that you can see here. The luxury collection, which is the brand new block, adults only, junior suites or suites. And then we move on to the concierge collection, which are a series of 1 and 2 bedroom suites, which have a separate bedroom, living room with sofa bed, and also a fully equipped kitchen. Now, you may ask why the need for kitchens in an all-inclusive resort, which has multiple dining experiences, but we really want to offer something a bit different. So guests that are staying here can receive a recipe box if they'd like to prepare a Caribbean menu within their own room. If they want to have a pre-arrival grocery service, perhaps to order in some of their favourites, and also the learn to experiences, which I mentioned before. When booking these rooms, you can learn to do water sports, you can learn Caribbean cooking, mixology, even learn how to play the steel pan. So lots of great experiences. Now, in terms of our restaurants, we have this one, which is the Bluefin Beachfront Grill down on the beach, Oro, which is our signature fine dining restaurant, and then Elements, which is, this is great indoor and outdoor restaurant, which will serve lunch and dinner and have a real kind of beach club feel to it. So think Ibiza style club nights, really cool, a nice place to hang out of a day or an evening. Also have a adults only rooftop terrace, and this is going to be a great resort for weddings as well. You'll have the same wedding coordinator that we have at Seabreeze Beach House, so Debbie and Matthew, six different wedding venues across the 2 resorts, and we will be offering free weddings if you qualify based on a certain room type. So as I said, we're opening the 1st of June. We are currently bookable through all of your usual trade-friendly operators that you know. I'll never do this new resort justice in such a short amount of time, but thank you for your attention. And if you have got any questions, please feel free to pop me a message in the chat or contact me at the end of this webinar.
Thank you so much, Carrie. As you said, we really look forward to the opening of the O2 Beach Club and Spa in Barbados. And also, you are spoiling one of our agents today, who is going to win an LME's Beauty Sleep Trio. Now, we have Carol. We have another destination video. And again, it is going to be
St. Lucia. As we mentioned earlier, our sponsors today are the Anguilla Tourist Board, Jamaica Tourist Board, and the St. Lucia Tourism Authority. So now let's go and see what's happening in St. Lucia.
Let her welcome you, warm you, wow you, with her sunshine, fun times, and vibrant hospitality. Let her excite you, amaze you, surprise you with wonderful adventures on tropical land, sand, and sea. Let her indulge you, treat you, spoil you with her world-class hotels, resorts, and limitless luxury. Let her relax you, restore you, renew you with her nurturing nature, spas, and serene tranquility. Let her delight you, entice you, romance you with her unique charm, magic, and island beauty. She is St. Lucia. Let her inspire you.
Oh, I just love it. So beautiful, truly beautiful. You know, we're really fortunate to know so much about the Caribbean, to work with the Caribbean, and to just have some of the most wonderful agents. And that's why we're having this open day, so we can keep you updated, so we can share information with you. So don't forget, get in the chat, speak to the hotel representatives, speak to the destination representatives, and we will also be putting some links in the chat for you so that you can keep up to date with all the protocols and all the information you need to ensure that next year your clients will have a wonderful time in the Caribbean. We've got some great hotel partners with us today, doing a fabulous job. I'm going to hand back to Florian.
Thank you so much, Carol. And we're going to hear from Juliet now from Essential Detail, who is going to give us a great overview of 8 beautiful properties. Remember to check their website for additional incentives and resources. Juliet, over to you now.
Hi everyone, I'm Juliet and I work for Essential Detail. We're a sales and marketing representation company and we specialise in luxury boutique hotels across the Caribbean. So we represent 8 hotels across 5 different islands in the Caribbean. But today I'm just going to be giving you a little bit of a flavour of each hotel and let you know what we do for you agents. So I'll start in Barbados with Little Good Harbour. This is a villa-style hotel located in a peaceful fishing village with 20 spacious 1 to 3 bedroom suites. All of them have their own lounge, dining areas and kitchen. And Little Good Harbour really offers the privacy of a villa holiday, but with all the facilities and amenities of a hotel. And it's perfect for families. So this hotel's famous restaurant, the Fish Pot, is right on the water's edge and offers exquisite fine dining. There are 2 pools, a fabulous beach, and all of the rooms have been refurbished in a modern Caribbean style. So moving on to Jamaica and our iconic hotel, Jamaica Inn, which has been one of the best loved hotels in the Caribbean since the 1950s. It's a family-owned property and it's seen many famous guests from the likes of Marilyn Monroe to Winston Churchill. It's a small all-suite hotel resting on 700 foot of Jamaica's premier private beach. The huge fully furnished verandas are like your own outdoor living room, and the staff here are amazing. We personally love exclusive experiences, our favourite being watching the hawksbill turtles hatch on the beach here. So Young Island is a private island escape in the Grenadines, and with the new direct Virgin flight here, this hotel is so easy to get to. It's just a 5-minute boat ride from St Vincent. We like to think of this as the Maldives private island experience, but in the Caribbean without the Maldives price tag. This is a barefoot Caribbean luxury hotel. It's an all-inclusive resort, and they offer sail and stay packages where you can spend a few nights of your stay on board the hotel's own private catamaran sailing around the Grenadine Islands. So East Winds is our hotel in St Lucia. It's an exclusive, all-inclusive hotel with only 30 cottages dotted around exquisite gardens and set on a stunning beach. It's low-key and informal here, yet elegant and very private. The dining is exquisite with a farm-to-table ethos, where most of the ingredients are grown in the hotel's own market garden. And the owners have added a number of exclusive experiences to enhance your stay, from cooking classes to writing workshops. So Sandy Haven is our second property in Jamaica. It's on the west coast in Negril on the famous 7-mile white sandy beach, known as one of the best beaches in Jamaica. This boutique hotel is very traditionally Jamaican. It's laid back and the perfect place to explore Negril. We've got meal plans from bed and breakfast all the way to all-inclusive, including a dine-around option as part of the all-inclusive. It's perfect for honeymoons and weddings, and buy-out weddings are really popular because there are only 33 rooms and suites here. So Paradise Beach is our ultra-luxury villa property on the gorgeous island of Nevis. So just 13 chic beach houses and villas are located on Nevis's best beach, and no expense has been spared here. The villas offer all the facilities you need, and you can have your own personal concierge that will organise everything for you. Each villa has its own private pool, so this really is the ideal getaway for those looking for an ultra-luxury private escape. So finally, Tete Rouge is our second hotel in St Lucia, and this is the smallest hotel in St Lucia with just 6 suites. It's set at the base of the Gros Piton mountain, and it's an adult-only resort, ideal for couples or groups of friends. The decor here is very authentically St Lucian. They've got very spacious terraces with hammocks that overlook the infinity pool and the Caribbean Sea. It's also an ideal retreat for buyouts with a maximum occupancy of 12 here. You'll have the resort all to yourself. Now, I've given you a bit of a whistle-stop tour of all of our hotels, but I hope it's given you an insight into our boutique properties. We do have an agent's reward scheme where if you complete our training program, you can earn complimentary stays. If you report your bookings to us, we will put a bottle of wine and note from yourself in the client's room on arrival. It's complimentary and it's a thank you from us for your support. We also offer Amazon vouchers for every booking made and fam trip places as well. We have a load of resources on our website. We've got all of our special offers on there, high-res images, property manuals, resort maps, training videos. We've got everything there to try and help you sell our hotels. We really do see you as our extended sales team. So if there's anything you need, if you want some stories for your social media or blogs, or you want to upload our hotels to your website, do contact us because we are here to help you sell our hotels the best we can. Thank you so much for your time today and for listening. I hope that's helped, and do contact us if there's anything you need. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you so much, Juliette, from Essential Detail, who has introduced us to their beautiful boutique hotels in the Caribbean. We are now going to go back to St Lucia, this amazing island, who keeps on inspiring us. And we have Sean from Ladera, St Lucia, who is going to introduce this beautiful resort with outstanding views. Sean, over to you now.
Hi everyone, and good afternoon to you. It's an absolute pleasure to be with you today to update you on the multi-award winning property Ladera Resort, which is located on the beautiful island of St Lucia. So just to start, Ladera is located approximately 20 to 25 minutes away from the main international airport in St Lucia. As you can see, we are located on a volcanic ridge, which is approximately 1,000 feet above the Caribbean Sea. So not only do we spoil you with one of the most beautiful views of the Pitons, you do also have a wonderful view of the Caribbean Sea. We have 15 acres of luscious, beautiful gardens, which again is built on a UNESCO heritage site. And all our suites come with a private heated plunge pool. There are only 37 suites at Ladera, so we are a very private boutique style property and we only accept adults. We have 6 suite categories, and our 3 top suite categories also come with butler service. We have free Wi-Fi throughout the property, and your clients also have iPads available in their rooms so that they can order room service. They can contact our front desk and concierge if they would like to go on any COVID-19 certified excursions, or if whatever they require. So again, as Ladera is COVID-19 certified, it's a wonderful location, property to stay at during these very difficult times. All our suites come with 4-poster beds, and as you can see, the hand-carved wood is all locally sourced, and all our furniture is actually made by carpenters that we have on site. So your clients can actually visit the carpentry shop to see how our amazing, talented carpenters make our furniture, and they can also purchase some local crafts there as well to take home as a lovely souvenir. Each suite is individual, so no suite is the same. However, every suite has the most amazing view of the Pitons and of the Caribbean Sea. The rooms all come fully stocked with water and sodas. We have tea and coffee making facilities, and we also use molten brown products. We are a green certified property, a Green Globe certified property as well, as I know sustainability is incredibly important to clients right now. So we are very mindful in terms of the plastics we use, etc. And in fact, we have eradicated using plastic bottles. And I think to date, we have counted, we've managed to get rid of at least 18,000 bottles since we have put that into place. We have an award-winning restaurant, which is a farm-to-table restaurant called Dasheen. Our chef Nigel is an absolute whiz in the kitchen. And as you can see, we have the most romantic views in the evening. We have a bar just downstairs, which is fantastic for sundowners. And we also have evening entertainment as well. And what a setting. I'm sure you can imagine yourselves sitting there. I surely can. We, as you can imagine, have a lot of weddings at Ladera. We have a lot of clients coming to celebrate special anniversaries and a wonderful setting also for honeymoons. So as you can imagine, we have a lot of clients that like to sit at these particularly special tables at Dasheen. We grow a lot of our produce on site. And in fact, we have a fantastic excursion for clients. It's on site where your clients can wander through our gardens and experience the beautiful herbs and fruit that we grow locally that Chef Nigel uses at Dasheen to produce the most beautiful Caribbean delights. And if you're a wine buff, then you would love our wine cellar. We have over 1,000 fine wines to choose from. And you can also hire our wine cellar for a private dining experience. We can sit up to approximately 6 guests to enjoy a private dining experience. Or you can actually have a wonderful food and wine pairing experience as well. Our chef also offers cookery classes, which is something that our clients enjoy doing. So you can treat your friends when you get home to a beautiful Caribbean meal. Now, if you want to change the scenery from your private plunge pool, you can enjoy our infinity pool. And for those who like to keep fit during their vacation, we have a fully air-conditioned gym. We have wonderful spa at on resort. A lot of our clients enjoy their in-room spa treatments, and we also have a new spa opening in June 2021, which will be 18,000 square feet. And there you can have enjoy thermal baths with also an extensive spa menu. We have lots of offers available, which you can find on our website and also through your main tour operators of choice. And all there is for me to say on behalf of myself and the whole team at Ladera Resort, we want to wish you all a very healthy and happy Christmas and a wonderful 2021. We very much look forward to working with you again throughout next year. And please always feel free to contact myself on my email.
Thank you very much, Sharon. It was amazing to remember how beautiful this property is. We did a farm trip 3 years ago with St. Lucia, and I had the chance to discover this amazing property. It brings back really beautiful memories. Can't wait to go back there. Thank you very much. And now, Carol, I'll hand over to you for another beautiful video.
Yes, and before I introduce that video, I want to ask the agents, where's your favorite spot in the Caribbean? Get in the chat, share with us where you think is beautiful, spectacular, where you've just had a great time. We want to know where you've been to, and also we want to know, where do you plan to travel to next year? While you think about it, let's travel to Anguilla together and have a look at one of their destination videos. Amazing. Really, that's all you can say. Amazing. There's just so much to see and do, a beautiful destination. And we really hope that if you haven't been to Anguilla yet, that you will have the opportunity to go next year. Speak to Carolyn. She knows her destination so well and can always make recommendations to you. So now I'm going to hand back to Florian.
Thank you so much, Carol. I'm really looking forward to go to Anguilla as well. But before this, we have Bequia, who is going to take us to the Montpelier Plantation Beach in Nevis. So Bequia, over to you now. Make us all dream about Nevis and Montpelier Plantation Beach Hotel.
Hello everyone, I hope you are all well. What a year. My name is Bequia Mihu, and today I will talk to you about Montpelier Plantation and Beach, where I am the Director of Sales and Marketing. And this is Montpelier. Montpelier is pure laid-back chic, a 300-year-old sugar plantation that now happily embraces effortless luxury. Montpelier is located in the heart of the Caribbean on the tiny island of Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis, one federation, as the locals used to say, 2 islands, 1 paradise, and we agree. It's a unique combination of blue and green, unspoiled, no traffic lights, and many or too many green velvet monkeys. There are direct flights from London Gatwick to St. Kitts, and from St. Kitts to Nevis, it's a short ride with a ferry or a water taxi. Originally constructed as a sugar mill in the 18th century, Montpelier has a rich history. The property is owned and operated by the gracious Hoffman family. We have a dedicated staff. Montpelier family has more than 60 members. Montpelier boasts 19 sea view rooms housed in beautiful bungalows, including 16 rooms and 3 suites, each with private terraces. For hotel guests only, Montpelier secluded 3-acre beach is situated within a quiet cove and equipped with umbrellas, loungers, and cabanas, as well as bar service, picnic, and barbecue lunches. Regular transportation to and from the beach is provided by the hotel. And because we love celebrations, every Monday we have our popular sunset barbecue, and on Thursdays the lazy beach barbecue. Renowned for its fine cuisine, Montpelier offers contemporary Caribbean cuisine with European influence. We have 3 restaurants. The restaurant 750 for fine dining, the Poolside Indigo for alfresco meals, and the Mille Privé, the only restaurant of its kind in the world. Stylish elegance is the essential feature of events at Montpelier. It is a unique mix of pure luxury and wild, unspoiled Caribbean life. Our motto at Montpelier is Live Fully. Montpelier invites you to be active, be sun-soaked, discover waterfalls, or simply enjoy tropical island life in the West Indies. The hotel has a tennis court and a yoga studio, and we are very often hosting tennis, yoga, and Pilates retreats complimentary for our guests. A very popular activity is the cycling from Montpelier to Montpelier Beach. Montpelier also provides gallery space for the Canadian artist Kerk Mikar. You can find everywhere on property modern and contemporary art and impressive in size and quality paintings. Our favorite color is green. Montpelier is conscientious about its ecological impact, and our objective is to have a minimal effect on the environment. And I will close my presentation with Cosmo, the resident Labrador, who is there to greet you and show you around. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Happy holidays!
What an amazing property full of history, as we've seen in that presentation. And remember, one of you will have a chance to win 4 nights at this Montpelier Plantation Beach Hotel for 2 with breakfast. So stay with us until the end for the prize draw and continue to engage with us as well. We really enjoy talking to you. Now, we have Palladium Hotel Group, who is going to do a quick presentation on their various properties that we have in the Jamaica. 2 beautiful hotels in Jamaica from Palladium Hotel Group.
Hi everybody, my name's Tasha and I'm Business Development Manager for Palladium Hotel Group. I'm going to talk to you today about our 2 stunning hotels over in Jamaica. This is just 2 out of the 48 hotels that we do actually have to offer you in our portfolio. So we have our Grand Palladium Jamaica Resort and Spa and Grand Palladium Lady Hamilton Resort and Spa over in Lucia in Montego Bay. These are around 35 minutes from Sangster International Airport, otherwise known as Montego Bay Airport. As you can see, it's a huge resort because we have the 2 properties next to each other. However, great news, you can actually use the facilities and the restaurants of both of these hotels. They're 5-star, you get 24-hour all-inclusive as well as unlimited dining in all of the a la carte restaurants. There are currently 7 plus the 4 show cooking restaurants. We also have a 24-hour sports bar and our kids club, which starts from the ages of 1 right up until 19, so something for everybody. We have 24-hour room service as well on offer here, as well as 5 swimming pools and a children's aqua park, so that we can keep those little ones busy for you. We all know how important our holidays are. We want to be sat at the bar having a nice little drink while the little ones are playing on the slides. We have the 7 a la carte restaurants that I told you about and the 4 show cooking restaurants with some amazing cuisine options, and there's also 17 bars amongst the 2 complexes that you can use. Something a little bit special about our Jamaica hotel. This is the lobby here. As you walk in, it is absolutely stunning. Great sea views, just beautiful. There's usually a rum shack in the entrance as you walk in, because as we all know, the Jamaicans love their rum. Another thing that they love is their jerk chicken. So we do have a jerk chicken hut down on the beach, which is very, very popular. We also have our boogie woogie disco for the adults on an evening, our Las Vegas bar and gaming lounge, so that you can pretend that you are in Vegas winning mega money. Again, this is for the adults, and our Miss Lou coffee bar, which is open from 7 o'clock in the morning until midnight. Here you can get specialty coffees, you can get all sorts of smoothies, or of course, if you want a premium branded spirit, you can also get a premium branded spirit. This is our main pool. However, we also offer an adults only pool, an adults only beach, where you can also get non-motorized water sports too. So again, for those that aren't going with the kiddie winks but enjoy a nice beverage but want to be a bit more in a quiet, chilled out area, then this is the place for you guys. This is the aqua park that I was telling you about. So something for all ages, something to keep all those little angels of ours completely busy. We have this open all day, and we also have our baby club, mini club and teen club. So they split them off in ages, so you've got 1 to 4, 4 to 12 and 13 to 19, just because, let's be honest, we're not going to put a 19-year-old in with a 1-year-old when they're at a kids club. So they have everything based on ages, so brilliant activities for them. Just to show you a little bit of a difference in regards to the rooms, so we have 449 junior suites here at Grand Palladium Jamaica and 390 junior suites here at Grand Palladium Lady Hamilton. As you can see, the one in Jamaica Resort is a little bit more Caribbean, a little bit more traditional, so it's for those that really want to wake up and feel the Jamaican feeling. But we also have our very modern, very bright, very fresh junior suites over at Lady Hamilton for those that love the modern feel. Here are our a la carte restaurants. So as you can see, we have a steakhouse, Italian, Japanese, Jamaican, Indian, Mediterranean and Mexican. So something for everybody that likes their different cuisine. And like I say, you can dine at these whenever you want. You don't need to book your a la cartes. However, if there's a particular night with a particular restaurant, a particular cuisine that you want, I would recommend that you book this through guest services. This is our 4 show cooking restaurants also that we have. So Blue Lagoon, The Grill, Mobay and Jerk Hurt. And then our amphitheatre with our evening shows. They do spectacular shows every night of the week. These tend to differ on a weekly basis, so they tend to rotate. They have daytime activities also. The entertainment team are brilliant. Their main aim of the game is to make sure that everybody's having an amazing time, because then you're going to want to come back to one of our amazing hotels. They have pop-up events as well. So at 1 minute, they've got the kids doing some Zumba dances, some dance classes, and then to the right of you, you've got some adults doing cocktail making. It is absolutely brilliant the way that these guys get everybody going. We also have our spectacular White Beach Party, which is every single week and well worth going to. It's absolutely amazing. Everyone wears white. Nobody really parties because they're too busy watching the show. We have our 5-star Zentropia Palladium Spa and Wellness, which is $100 per adult, worth every single penny. You get to go spend the whole day here and you will just really feel relaxed, chilled out, and this is for adults only also. We do have a free wedding package. I can tell you a little bit more about that at another time, but basically all you need to know is it's our lead-in package, and this is when you have 48 room nights booked. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for listening. If there's anything that you need, please drop us an email on request.uk@palladiumhotelgroup.com. There's myself, Kevin and Joanne, and we are here to help you as and when you guys need it. So thank you so much, and I'll hopefully see you all soon, and have a lovely Christmas.
Thank you so much, Palladium Hotel Group, for this beautiful presentation on these 2 amazing resorts in Jamaica, the heartbeat of the world. Let us now dream a little bit more of this island. And Carol, what do we have here?
Indeed. Yes, indeed. We have another video from one of our destination sponsors today, Jamaica. So let Jamaica take us away with their rhythm. Let's watch Jamaica's video.
Jamaica, heartbeat of the world. Let's go.
Yep. Nothing like the vibe of Jamaica to make you really think, gosh, I need to return to the Caribbean. That's really great. And what's really exciting is that someone with us today is going to win a fam trip place to Jamaica. So stay with us, because at the end of the session, we put all your names into a virtual spinning wheel and we select the winners virtually. And Florian, he's really great at that technology. But for now, I'll hand back over to him so he can tell us who else we're going to hear from this afternoon.
Yes, thank you so much, Carol. I just wish I could put my name down for this fam trip to Jamaica, but I'll behave this time. Now we are going to hear from Denise at Sunrise Marketing, who is going to tell us about their amazing clients that they have in the Caribbean. So let's hear from Denise now.
Well, firstly, hello everyone, and thank you, Carol and Florian, for having me on the roadshow this afternoon. First and foremost, a big thank you to them, and also thank you to you for giving up your time to join us. I know we're limited on time, so my main focus today is just to refresh or introduce to you the independently owned and run hotels and villa properties that we represent, as well as Dream Yacht Charter, who offer a fabulous by the cabin program, as well as crude yacht charters. So going straight into it, Antigua, the great house in Antigua, owned by the Howell family and steeped in history, located up in Mercer's Creek, so up on the north of the island, your idyllic and perfect setting if you want to get away from it all, enjoy some history of the region, of the island, a fabulous small team that look after you when you're with us. You can see that the public areas, they're all really treasuring the history that the island has to offer. We also have different accommodation options. Just last year, there were 4 rooms added. So you've got either the very old rooms on the bottom of this slide, or the newer cottage rooms that you can see on the top. What I would like to share with you is the fact that we only have 8. So we have a total of 8 rooms on property, and we are a great spot if you want to either come and just spend a little bit of quiet time on your own, or if you want to do a complete buyout and take the whole property. Moving on Antigua again, we have South Point, Falmouth Harbour, so in the English Harbour area, in just 5 minutes from Shirley Heights. South Point is just 23 suites. We have the 2-bedroom penthouse suites, and all the others are 1-bed. A great spot if people would like to stay where they can walk out to local restaurants, bars, look out over the bay, can see all the yachts, etc. Breathtaking views. And as I say, great base to set up and explore the island from. So please keep South Point in mind as well. Completely, the ability to self-cater, etc. And great rooms, really luxurious. Then moving on to Grenada, we have True Blue Bay. Many of you, I'm sure, will have heard of True Blue, owned by the Fielden family. Russ and Magdalena bought it when it was just 13 rooms. We now have 70, as last year we opened the Cocoa Pod Suites, which are completely sustainable, environmentally friendly. Marie and Renata, their daughters, have grown up at the property and are now helping to run it. General manager, marketing manager, ensuring that the family, mindset and vision continues. Various different types of accommodation, whether you want to self-cater or you want to all-inclusive. There are different things that, different meal plans and different options. Different entertainment each evening. And what I would flag is that True Blue is the property that spearheads the Chocolate Festival each year, but we also have aquanauts based on property. So if people want to go over and dive, we've actually had a dive group over in October this year. Great spot to go. New to the island of Grenada, new to you, is the Point at Petit Calvini. It is a luxury, wellness and lifestyle villa resort on the island. Just 12 1- or 2-bedroom suites and 3 3-bedroom villas. The whole concept of it is that it is your get away from it all. It is completely tailor-made to you. So if people are looking for their idea of wellness, as opposed to, a bracketed or stereotyped wellness, it will all be tailor-made for them. As soon as they have their booking, they get their lifestyle coordinator allocated to them, and they look after them throughout their stay once, you've parted with them, and off they go to Grenada to ensure that they have a fabulous time with us. Just to give you a feel for the suites, very luxurious, great outlook over the Bay of Calvini. So, as I say, on the north of the island, and a real sort of get away from it all. retreat feel. Moving on to the island of Bermuda, we have the two Dodwell family properties coming up. So on Bermuda, we have the Reefs in the parish of Southampton, 4-star hotel rooms, 5-star club suites, perfect base again. If you want to experience an independently owned property on the island, many of you will know that Bermuda is actually sort of medium haul. So it's great for a 4 or 5 night break. Very clean, immaculate, great place to go off and explore safely. But obviously we've got various restaurants, accommodation styles, different options in terms of spa. It's great for golf as well. So please keep in mind the Reefs, and if people want to go for that medium haul break, keep us in mind for that. Nevis Plantation Beach Club, many of you know already, 36 rooms, the only plantation style property directly on the beach on the island of Nevis. We are keeping our fingers crossed that the island will move to phase 2 of their reopening and that Nevis will be able to reopen soon, but known very much for its history, for its connection with Lord Horatio Nelson, and of course for the fabulous staff that look after our guests and ensure that they come back time and time again. So if you're looking for somewhere to suggest to your clients who really want to get away from it all and switch off, think about Nevis and think about Nisbet. Finally, Dream Yacht Charter, I just wanted to flag to you, because even though we've been going through this challenging year, Dream Yacht Charter have actually launched new by the cabin programs. So without going through it all, please keep in mind again, this is an affordable way to experience sailing. You don't need to be a sailor. You will spend your days on yachts or cats just like this. This is a Lagoon 620. It's large, it's spacious, all meals are included, drinks with meals depending on which base they're in. It's really simple. Please take a look. We've got Tobago Keys from Grenada, we have the BVIs and many, many more. Go onto the website, you can check availability, you can check the different programs that are available, or please just get in touch with Nikki and myself. So finally, before I go, I just want to flag to you our Inspirational Insights group on Facebook, where we are doing the 10-day countdown to Christmas. All of our clients that are open and ready to accept business are sponsoring prizes. We're going to have a bit of fun in the countdown to Christmas. Come on, answer a question, possibly win the daily prize, but also go into the draw for the hamper that we will draw on Christmas Eve, because actually we know that everyone wants to celebrate New Year, don't you? We're going into 2021, things are looking up, things are going to be brighter. Come and have a bit of fun, go into the draw, and hopefully it could be you that we're sending the hamper to bring in New Year in style. That's all from me. Again, a big thank you to Florian and to Carol. You know where to find us. There's Nikki and myself. Our contact details are on here. Again, one last time, if you don't follow us on social media, please do. And if you're not a member of our Inspirational Insights group, please join us. We keep you updated and we keep it fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Denise. Very interesting presentation, and hotels really want to discover these smaller hotels, not as well known as the others, but very interested, full of secrets and history. Thank you so much, Denise. That was very interesting. And also thank you to spoil one of the agents who gonna win a bottle of wine or Prosecco at the end of the session today. And before we move on, we are the pleasure to introduce you to Gemma from the Villa Collection.
Hi there, I'm Gemma from the Villa Collection, and thanks for joining us today. I want to tell you a bit about our company and how you can work with us as a valued travel agent. We are a limited liability UK registered company with an ATOL license, so you can book accommodation only or package holidays with us. We're a small team. Myself and Andrea Lovren are co-directors and owners of the business, and we have Sean and Tony who are sales reps, who some of you may know, and Klinos who works in admin support. Over 90% of our business is done with the trade. We have commercial supplier agreements in place with all major trade consortia, but if you are an independent agent or a small tour operator, you can absolutely work with us. Our mantra is your success is our success. You're probably already familiar with the benefits of booking a holiday. Since the pandemic, villas are massively in demand, and here are some of the benefits listed here, from space and privacy to the amazing locations. All of our villas are professionally managed with concierge services, which means that your clients have an in-destination point of contact during their holidays, and of course have us as well offering the point of support and contact at all times as well. Caribbean destinations that we feature are very wide ranging. Caribbean is our main destination. As you can see, from Anguilla through to Turks and Caicos, we've pretty much got the region covered. We're also currently very excited to be adding Mustique as our latest destination, and are currently adding properties on that island there as part of our Grenadines portfolio. Our product ranges basically from private villas, which would be standalone properties with gardens, secured entrances, and usually come with a full complement of staff, such as a chef, housekeeping service. Some of them have butlers, security, etc. Townhouses are also very popular because they give you lots of space and privacy. As you can see from the pictures here, the image to the right is Royal Westmoreland in Barbados, and to the left is the harbour in Rodney Bay in St. Lucia. Villa resorts then are mixed-use properties, which would have villa-style accommodations, but obviously with resort services, such as Windjammer Landing, pictured here at the bottom, which would have a number of different sizes of villa accommodations, and then a wide range of resort facilities and services for all the family. Apartments are also massively growing in popularity, especially for those who want to have great, say, beachfront locations, but with larger accommodations than traditional hotels can offer. Some apartments have plunge pools, and most developments would have communal pools as well. And for the uber luxury, we have private islands. These range from islands which are resorts, such as Jumbie Bay in Antigua, through to islands such as Calvini Island or Necker Island, which can be completely booked just for that party. The additional services we offer over and above booking the accommodation would be additional staff. So if your property only comes with housekeeping and you'd like to have a cook to come in to do a few meals for you during your stay, we can add this on. Especially for the Caribbean, we recommend you book additional arrival groceries or arrival meals if you do have a cook included with your villa. Great for long distance travel. When clients get there, they don't have to worry about going out for dinner in the evening, and the first morning they'll have their breakfast groceries there for them. Transfers we'd also definitely recommend, and we can also add on a car hire if they wish. The quotation process is pretty straightforward. The easiest thing to do is to email us on inquiries@thevillacollection.co.uk. and we can come back to you with different options. We also have an unbranded downloadable PDF of every property on our website. You can see the clip here shows a typical villa with the information that you have on our website. You click on the download PDF. We'll give you an unbranded fact sheet that you can share with clients. We have the access to many more properties that are on our website, so also always reach out to us if you can't find a villa that can match your client's requirements. Just wanted to touch on our marketing tools really quickly. We have a trade partners page on our website. We did a webinar last week and I uploaded the presentation on there. And it's about 15 minutes long and has much more information than what I can cover today. So please go and watch that when you can. We have 2 brochures. Our new brochure, which has expanded information, is going to be printed in the new year. So if you'd like copies, please feel free to email the marketing address on the bottom of the screen here. And all our social media handles are there as well. So please follow us and repost. We also have a private jet brochure. This is an e-brochure only, but it's on our website. If you'd like the link to it, please email the marketing address and we'll send that to you as well. If you'd like to use any of the content on our site, create your own social media posts, please do so. If you use the rates on our website, always put a from price because they are subject to change and currency fluctuations. I think I've just about managed to keep within my time limit. Please reach out to us with any inquiries you have. And we also have 2 £50 Love to Shop vouchers given away today. So good luck, and I'll pass you back to Carol and Florian. And thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Well, that was great, Gemma. Thank you so much for all of this information on your hotels, your villas, your properties. That was really good. And also, stay with us until the end because Gemma is spoiling one of you, two of you actually, because she has two £50 Love to Shop vouchers to be won at the end of the session for the prize draw. So stay with us now. And before we continue, I'm going to hand over again to Carol.
Yes, you know we love to share videos with you because the presentations are fantastic and it really enhances the whole session with you when we can show videos. And don't forget, if you need links to any of the videos for your websites or social media so that you can share with your clients, please let us know or let our partners know and we'll ensure that you have links to the videos. So now let's travel to Casa de Campo in the Dominican Republic. You know, when I tell people I've never been to the Dominican Republic, they're like, oh, we thought that you've been everywhere in the Caribbean. I'm like, no, there's always something to see, always something to experience in the Caribbean. So one of these days, I am going to make my way to the Dominican Republic, maybe next year, and I'm looking forward to it. But over to you, Florian.
Thank you so much, Carol. And yes, you actually haven't been to my island yet. I've been to your island, to Jamaica. You haven't been to Guadeloupe. So we'll have to find a way to take you to Guadeloupe. But first of all, you need to practice your French a little bit more. You're doing very great. Oui. Très bien, Carol.
Merci beaucoup.
Perfect. You see, she's been practicing for a while now, so congratulations. Bravo, Carol. Now, before we would like to, before the prize draw, we have a final presentation with Isacker Exclusive, and they are going to introduce us to their 6 gorgeous hotels in the Caribbean. So let's hear from them.
Hello, I'm Fiona from Valmy-Devillers Exclusive, and today I'm here to present Eden Rock to you in Cap Cana. We have 6 hotels in the Caribbean in total. So let me share my screen with you and we can start the presentation. So we have Sandy Lane. It's their 60th anniversary this year and it's one of the most iconic hotels in the Caribbean. They have a great offer out for travel in January and February next year, so well worth a look. There's a virtual tour of Sandy Lane on YouTube, so please feel free to have a look at that as well. Calabash in Grenada, which is has won multiple awards. Cap Maison in St. Lucia, a beautiful boutique property. Secret Bay, which is an all-villa property and set in the rainforest in Dominica. Curtain Bluff in Antigua, which is a very high-end, all-inclusive property. And Eden Rock in Cap Cana, which is what I'm going to tell you a bit more about now. So Eden Rock, you fly into Punta Cana International Airport and it's just a short 10-minute drive from the airport to get to the hotel. It's a beautiful beach, as you can see. It doesn't suffer with seaweed issues at all. It's set on the Cap Cana estate, which is full of multi-million-pound villas. So over on the left-hand side here, you have the hotel, then you have the golf course, and there's 1 golf course in Cap Cana and 2 other golf courses within a 20-minute drive of the hotel. And then Los Establos, which is the equestrian centre, the skate park, which is full of zip wires and water slides, which is ideal for young families and teenagers. And the marina here on the right-hand side, where you can go out in the evening for a drink if you wish. The hotel is split into 2 separate sections. So we have the beach club obviously at the beach down here, and then we have the boutique suites a little bit further back. To get from the boutique suites down to the beach, it's just a couple of minutes in your golf buggy, and each of the boutique suites has its own dedicated golf buggy that you can either drive yourself or you can ask someone to drive it for you if you wish. These are the leading rooms. As you can see, they're absolutely enormous. They all have their private pools in the boutique suite section, and they are huge with these high ceilings, enormous bathtubs, indoor shower, outdoor shower, dressing rooms. Absolutely beautiful. Then we have the luxury pool 1-bedroom suite, with the main difference being the sliding door here. The pool family suites with a little separate sleeping area for the children. 2-bedroom villa, getting larger and larger, as you can see. 3-bedroom royal villa, and the 4-bedroom imperial villa, which is enormous. So going down the road to the beach club. So at the beach club, you have the main reception here, the spa, the restaurant called Blue, the main swimming pool, and in these buildings here, we have the beachfront suites. And down here, we have La Palapa, which is a seafood restaurant. Here it is again from another view. This is a view of the main swimming pool next to the beach bar, which has a great vibe at night. And here are some internal shots of the beachfront suite. So as you can see, it's a very different style. The main difference being that they are smaller rooms. Of course, they're not small, not small, they're pretty large, but compared to the junior suites, they are smaller. But they do have this incredible view over the sea. We also have the oceanfront 1- and 2-bedroom bungalows, which are a bit more rustic in style, but still beautifully appointed. We have the spa, which was only built a couple of years ago, which also has quite a large fitness centre. And there are 3 restaurants and 1 bar. So in the beach club area, we have La Palapa, which is a seafood restaurant, and Blue Grill and Bar, which is where you'd have breakfast, lunch and dinner. And in the evening, they serve the best sushi. In the boutique suite section, we have the Mediterranean restaurant and the bar. This is a picture of the Blue restaurant. This is Coco Kids Club, which is up near the boutique suite section, and it's got this great moat that goes around the outside, which is only less than knee deep, so it's ideal for children to go out paddling around on. There's a picture of the golf course. And of course, there's an equestrian centre where they play polo. There's a great view here of the beach. This is the marina, and this is one of the underground caves where you can go swimming in the skate park. So that's it for Eden Rock Cap Cana. If there's anything that you need about Eden Rock Cap Cana or any of our properties, please feel free to either give me a call or pop me an email. The email is sales@van-isacker.com. Thank you very much.
Great. So thank you so much, Isacker, for this beautiful presentation on amazing properties. Whoa, I've learned so many things. That was great. Thank you so much. And also, one of you have a chance to win an amazing prize with Isacker Exclusive. And they are offering 2 nights at Eden Rock Cap Cana. And the good news is we are just about to start the prize draw. We have amazing trips for you, hotel stays, fam trips, surprises. So let us see now who are the lucky winners for today. Right, so it is time to spoil you now. We hope that you've enjoyed these amazing destination presentations and hotels presentations. They were amazing. We're all inspired now. We're all missing the Caribbean. As we said with Cara, we're Caribbean dreaming. And we wanted to thank our partners, the hotels, the destinations, for their support throughout the year towards the CTO chapter UK and Europe. We really appreciate it. And we also want to support and to thank you, all the travel agents, all of the travel trade who's been with us. Today is our 9th event. And, it's dark on a Tuesday night in London or wherever you are. We were happy to bring you the Caribbean love, and especially for this Christmas season. So season's greetings to everyone. And let us start now because we have a lot of prices to spoil you with, not even 1 or 2, but 9 or 10 prices in total. So let us start with Anguilla, who is offering a lovely gift bag full of surprises and treats for you. So let's see who is the first winner of today. And the first lucky person is Jonathan Humphreys. Jonathan, if you are with us still, let us know. Write in the chat. Scream. Manifest yourself. We want to hear from you, please. Jonathan Humphreys. I'm waiting for the tech team to tell me that you're here to get this lovely gift bag from Anguilla. We had a great presentation from Caroline. Congratulations, Jonathan. I'm just being told that you're here. Excellent. So now the second prize is we have a bottle of rum from St. Lucia, and they said it's handcrafted in paradise. Let's see who is the lucky winner of this delicious bottle of rum. Nikki Lewis. Nicole told us that she really likes the spice rum, and actually I have to confess that I really like it too. It's one of my favorites. And Nikki Lewis, if you're here, you're the lucky person who have a chance to. Congratulations to you, Nikki. This is great. Right, we have Sunrise Marketing who is offering us a bottle of Prosecco wine. Let's see who's gonna get this lovely prize from Sunrise Marketing, and that is Declan Hughes. Declan, let us know if you're here. It's a lovely prize from Denise, Sunrise Marketing. Show us the nice small properties, beautiful ones. Congratulations, Declan. Right, everyone is here today. You're on spot. That's great. Congratulations. Now we have a lovely prize that is offered from Kerry from Clear Marketing, and they're offering an LME's Beauty Sleep Trio. I had to Google it because I didn't know what it was, and I actually saw it was a really nice gift to look amazing for the New Year's. So Joe Mooney is the lucky winner of the amazing prize from Clear Marketing. Congratulations to you, Joe. Let's see if you're still here, waiting to hear from the tech team. It is your time to shine. Joe, not yet. Joe, Money, congratulations to you, Joe. Right, now we have Gemma. Gemma is offering, as she said, 2 £50 Love to Shop vouchers. Gemma from the Villa collection. So let's see who's the first winner. First winner of this £50 Love to Shop voucher is Dawn Plummer. Dawn Plummer, congratulations, you've won a nice £50 voucher from the Villa collection and Gemma. Thanks for their support. Congratulations, Dawn, that's great. And the second Love to Shop voucher winner is Amelia Atkinson. Amelia Atkinson, you are the second winner of the £50 Love to Shop voucher supplied and provided by Villa Collection. Congratulations to you, Amelia. Right, we are now jumping into the grand prizes as we have 4-night stay in a premier room at Montpelier Plantation, Nevis, with bed and breakfast for 2 adults. So let's see who's going to have a chance to discover this amazing property in Nevis. And the winner is Sarah Weavers. Sarah Weavers, you have won 4-night stay in a premier room at Montpelier Plantation in Nevis. Congratulations to you, Sarah. Manifest yourself. We're waiting to hear from you. Sarah Weavers. Are you still with us? Not yet. Still have a little bit of time. We won't draw it again if we don't hear from you, Sarah. So please let us know. Sarah Rivers, please. Oh, someone. Not yet. We might have to pick another name for these 4 nights. Okay, let's pick another name. And it is going to be, let's see, Vicky Rayner. We have Vicky Rayner for 4-night stay in Premier Room at Montpelier in Nevis. Vicky, are you here? Congratulations to you, Vicky. I've just been told that you're here. You have an amazing time in Nevis. And now we have another great prize, which is 2 nights all-inclusive in a junior suite at the Grand Palladium Lady Hamilton Resort and Spa in Jamaica for 2 adults. We've seen the presentation earlier on. We've all been dreaming about this property. I love the chocolate and all of the bars that they were there. And Roberta Gordon is the lucky winner of these 2 great nights, all-inclusive, in the junior suite at Grand Palladium Lady Hamilton Resort and Spa in Jamaica. Roberta, it is your time to manifest yourself now. Congratulations to you, Roberta. Right, and now we have 3 nights at the amazing AMResorts Dreams Macau that were presented by Lauren, which is brand new property in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. So let's see who's going to have a chance to discover and hopefully share some, big love. Share your Kath McDonald. You are the lucky winner of these 3 nights at AMResorts new property, Macau Beach, Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. Kath, congratulations to you. Just been told that you're here. That's amazing. Right. Now, if I tell you heartbeat of the world, right? I'm mentioning Jamaica, of course, the island of Jamaica. And we've been engaging a lot about the islands of Anguilla, St. Lucia, Jamaica, and all of the others. But we want to thank them for their support, the airline sponsors for today. And we are going to have a person who's going to be traveling to Jamaica soon on a fam trip to experience the destination firsthand. So let us see who is going to be the lucky winner to win a fam trip to Jamaica. Oh, and we have Annabelle Marshall. Annabelle Marshall, you are the lucky winner. Merry Christmas to you all. This is Christmas before time. Annabelle, I hope that you've stayed until the end because you've won a fam trip place to Jamaica to experience the destination firsthand. Congratulations to you, Annabelle, and to all the winners. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for your participation and your support. We really appreciate it. Congratulations to all of the winners and thank you for staying with us. We hope that you've appreciated our Christmas treats from the Caribbean, and I'll hand over to Carol now.
Well, what can I say? Again, congratulations to all the winners. You have some amazing trips to look forward to in 2021, whether it's a fam trip, hotel stays, and of course, don't just visit one destination in the Caribbean. Island hop, visit other destinations. You know our Caribbean. We have the English, the French, the Dutch, the Spanish-speaking Caribbean, and it's a wonderful region. And we are honored to have the opportunity to spend this afternoon with you and to share the Caribbean. So once again, we want to thank our partners, the Anguilla Tourist Board, Jamaica Tourist Board, St. Lucia Tourism Authority. We also want to thank all our hotel partners for being with us, for being generous with the trips. It's all about the Caribbean. We have so many events planned in 2021, so please continue to check our website, caribbean.co.uk, where you see information about training. We've done a number of virtual events, so please go visit our YouTube channel, catch up, find out about the programs. Contact us if you want to know anything about the travel restrictions. If we don't know, our members do. Have a safe and wonderful Christmas. Stay blessed. And thank you so much for all the support that you've given to the CTO chapter and our members. We really appreciate it. So on behalf of Florian, myself, and the board of the CTO UK chapter, thank you very much and continue to support the Caribbean. We appreciate all that you do for us. Thank you.